Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant here, and today I wanted to do a video about what essential oils you can use if you're feeling blah. And the reason that I used the word blah was because I didn't know how to spell the word nyeh. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that way, but I wanted to be here this morning and just to be really honest with you about where I am at emotionally, because as many of you know, I am someone who I always am really happy, I'm really optimistic, and I'm really positive. And the reason that I have disappeared from YouTube for the last couple of weeks is because I have not been in a good place emotionally myself. And that's really hard to admit, and it's really hard to be honest about. But this morning my sister sent me a text message, and it made me want to cry because she said, people follow you because you're really honest and because you have light. And she's right, I'm very honest, and I realized that by me not posting, by me not doing videos, that was being really dishonest, because I haven't told you, I'm not being honest about where I'm at emotionally. And the truth is that I'm not in a good place right now. I haven't been for the past 2 weeks, which is why I kind of disappeared from the YouTube world. I didn't feel like I had light to share with you, and so I'm going to go ahead and share today, even though I don't have a lot of light and I haven't figured everything out myself yet. I'm not in a great emotional space yet. I wanted to share with you what I know and what I'm experiencing, because I feel like if I'm feeling this way, someone who's very positive and optimistic and always in a great emotional place, if this is how I'm feeling, maybe there's other people that are feeling this way too. You're feeling you're feeling blah. So one of the things that I've seen kind of happen worldwide through social media as I have been on is I see people who are in a panic mode. They're very fearful. They're very anxious. They're feeling very disconnected. They're feeling very unsafe. And that's not me. I'm not feeling like that. And so I've had a hard time relating to people because I don't have fear. I'm actually getting ready to go to Walmart to buy groceries, and I'm not the kind of girl that you're going to see in a mask and a gloves and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not scared. I really am not. I'm not fearful. There was a moment when things first started happening where I've had moments of fear where I'm like, wow, if something goes bad or my husband loses his job, if things don't go good with my doTERRA business, am I going to be able to feed my family? There's been a few nerve-wracking moments where I've been nervous for the world or scared for a moment, but I really overall, I'm not a fearful person. I'm not scared. I'm not anxious. And so if you're someone who you're experiencing that, I'm really sorry. There's some essential oils that you can use that are going to help with that. Oils like myrrh can help you if you're feeling unsafe. The new adaptive blend, the calming blend, is really good if you're feeling anxious or fearful or discouraged or depressed or any of those types of things. Those types of oils can support you if you're feeling that way. Cedarwood is a really great oil if you're feeling kind of that lack of community, right, where you're feeling a little bit isolated. But for me, and this is just me, my own personal feelings and emotions, I haven't felt fearful. I haven't felt scared. There's not that. For me, I've just been feeling very blah. And when I say blah, I mean I've been feeling very apathetic. I've been feeling very bored, very lethargic, very unmotivated, and just really stagnant. And I hate that feeling because I'm someone who I thrive on growing and learning and doing and being positive and optimistic. So to have time on my hands, to be home, and to have so many things that I want to accomplish in my business and with my children. I have 5 kids that are home now. To feel very just feeling icky has been really hard and really discouraging. And I feel like I've just done so much time wasting. Like I'm just kind of wasting my life away. I felt, I don't know about you guys, but I felt very unmotivated as far as learning and growing. I felt I don't really want to do my hair. I really don't want to do my makeup. I don't want to dress cute. I've worn a lot of like hoodies and sweatshirts, and I just feel very blah. And so I wanted to kind of tell you where I'm at. So I did a lot of trainings and things yesterday. It was doTERRA leadership, and I wanted to spend some time researching. And this morning I realized I got to get out of this funk that I'm in, right? I'm in a bad funk, and we all have that. And I knew I was in it about 2 weeks ago, and I just kind of embraced it. It was like, you know what? The world is crazy right now. Things are crazy. It's okay if I feel that way. And it really is. It's been okay that I've just felt blah. But there comes a point when you have to pull yourself out, right? I can't hide forever. I can't feel blah forever because I don't want to. That's not who I am. It's not fun. And I want to be able to come from a place where I can serve other people. So this morning, as I was looking at my email, I had some sample requests from some people that are dealing with different health concerns, like I always get. And I just had a desire to serve them and realized that I'm not in a place where I can serve them right now because I'm not good myself. I can't give and serve and bless other people when I'm feeling icky. And so I need to get out of this icky feeling myself so that I can come from a place of service and love and compassion for others. So I did some research this morning, and I was researching essential oils for when you feel blah, when you feel bored and apathetic. And so I wanted to share with you what I've learned and what I'm going to be using. And the funny part is, normally when I do a video, I come from a place of, this was my problem, or this is your problem, and this is what you can do to get through it. And I come from a place of, I've already experienced it and I already know what works, right? But as of right now, I'm still not in a good emotional place. I still haven't fixed my problem. And so I wanted to share with you what I've researched and what I've learned and what I've been studying. And I want to share with you my protocol for what I'm going to be trying on myself in the next couple of days, in the hopes that you can not wait until I'm through this, but that maybe we can kind of go on this journey together. So I wanted to share with you what I researched. So whenever I'm dealing with emotional stuff and I'm not in a good place, when I get that desire to get out of the funk, sometimes I don't, but when I have that emotion where I know I need to get out of the funk, I turn to this book. So it's the Essential Emotions book. There's also an app you can use. I really love the book, and you can see I've been marking and reading this morning because I need to get out of this space. So one of the oils that, as I was reading about this morning, resonated with me as one that I'm going to try and use for how I'm feeling right now is the oil of lime. And I wanted to share with you, so lime essential oil is the oil for zest for life. So exactly what I don't have right now. I feel there's not really a strong will to live, right? I'm not suicidal, but it's like, I don't really care if I get out of bed today or not. So lime helps infuse the soul with a zest for life. When you're weighed down by discouragement or even grief, it can pull you out of the mire. So lime is one of those that you can use when you're feeling apathetic, totally me right now. Loss of will to live or feeling discouraged. It can help you to feel courageous, engaged, determined, revitalized, and grateful for life. So that is one that, as I was reading, I feel like I really, really need right now. I need lime. So one of the things that I'm going to do personally, this is just me, I'm going to be able to put that into my diffuser, so I'm breathing it in. I'm actually going to add that to my water. So you guys know I add citrus oils to my water every day. I usually go with lemon or grapefruit, but for the next couple of days, I'm going to use lime. So I'm actually going to use lime in my water so that I'm breathing it in, I'm drinking it, I'm smelling it. Every time I go to get a drink of water, I'm going to breathe in that lime, and I'm hoping that that is going to help me feel a zest for life again, and kind of get out of this lethargic feeling that I've been feeling. So lime is one that I'm going to turn to. The other one that really resonated with me as I was reading about him, and I should have guessed this one, it's Citrus Bliss. So Citrus Bliss, when I think of Citrus Bliss, I think of it for like depression or discouragement, but it's actually the oil of creativity, being creative. So it helps you if you're feeling unmotivated, discouraged, or disengaged, which is totally me right now, just feeling really just unmotivated. Even though there's so many things I can do, my to-do list or my list of things that I want to accomplish is huge. I'm feeling very unmotivated right now. And so it can help you to feel invigorated, motivated, confident, and spontaneous, which I really need right now as I'm sitting in my home feeling very trapped. I'm not able to connect with people like I normally would. I'm feeling like this is going to be a great one. So Citrus Bliss is one that you don't use internally, but that I'm going to use topically. So for me, I'm going to put it over my wrists, over my heart, and then I'm going to have that going in the diffuser as well. So I might try to do a Citrus Bliss lime combination in my diffuser. I think that sounds really yummy. Citrus oils usually blend really well together. So that's something that I'm going to try. So if you're feeling very lethargic like me, that's going to be another one that you can use. So a couple of other ones that just resonated with me as I was reading this morning. So blue tansy might be one that you try. It's the oil of taking inspired action. So that can be one that you use like in your skincare. Ginger is the oil of feeling empowered. So maybe do some lime and ginger together. It's the oil of feeling really empowered when you're feeling like powerless or defeated. So I know a lot of you are feeling defeated right now. So ginger could be a great one to turn to. And then the other oil that I'm going to try that I've used before and had success with as an emotional cleanser is cypress. So cypress is the oil of motion and flow and kind of cleansing things out. And so I feel like that's what I'm going to be putting on like the bottoms of my feet to kind of get the motion, just to clear things out, because I feel very stagnant right now. I'm very stuck right now. And cypress it's a great circulation oil, right? So it tends to get things flowing and moving again. So that's where I'm at. That's why it's been so long since I have done videos and posted. But these are the oils that I'm going to be trying to be able to get out of that feeling, that stuck, stagnant, bored, lethargic feeling. These are some essential oils that I'm going to be trying, and I'm not through it yet, but I'm hoping with a little bit of prayer and some essential oils I'll be able to get through it.